Hi, I'm Guy Spiro, here with Crisis and Opportunity. This is a special message for all of the light workers of the world, but especially those in the U.S. at this trying time. If you are a meditation teacher or yoga instructor, a Reiki healer or a homeopath, an astrologer, a massage therapist, a New Thought minister, or any other kind of cultural creative, Google that if you need to, cultural creative, then this message is for you. Please, take heart. It is a new day. As you all most certainly know, our country is in one of its periodic, dark economic times. If you watch the news at all, or are listening to what people are saying, it's easy to become concerned and to react in understandable but unfortunate ways. Now, financially, we all have a bottom line. It has to be faced. And it is hard to argue with at any time, but at times like this, the bottom line can seem to be all the more compelling. But I want to let you in on some really good news. It is commonly held that the Chinese word for crisis and opportunity is the same. Well, a little bit of research finds that linguistically that may be debatable, but in our world it holds a great deal of truth. This current crisis of economic darkness is indeed a great opportunity for light workers of all kinds. What we have here is a convergence of cycles that appears on the surface to present dire times for us. Now this is important. To the extent that we, and those we deal with, lose faith and buy into that, we may be impacted. But there is a huge silver lining to this cloud. These conditions in the outer world impel mainstreamers toward the light in ever greater numbers. This crisis is indeed an opportunity for us. There is a giant wave of new people coming into our sphere. You want to be there to serve them. Over the nearly 3 decades of publishing the monthly Aspectarian magazine, we have seen it all come and go again. We have seen these kinds of times and the effect that they have. That this crisis is deeper than most only makes the opportunity greater. Understand this. Those who buy into the doom and gloom, roll it up and pack it in, cut and run, you've heard that somewhere else, haven't you? Or otherwise withdraw their service and work from the world, will kick themselves later, and even worse, will deny the benefit of their light to those now coming in search of it. Now is the time to push forward and increase your presence in the world. Conventional wisdom says otherwise, but you are not conventional people. Have courage. Think for a moment. What comes after bad times? Of course, there's always the smart ass that says, worse times. Funny. But seriously, what comes after bad times? Yes, good times. Everything in manifest existence is cyclical. When things are the darkest is when it's time to start celebrating. Has the connection between winter solstice, the shortest and darkest day of the year, and Christmas ever occurred to you? I urge you, keep on keeping on. Don't cut your outreach to the world, but increase it. Don't hide your light, but shine it brighter than ever. Continue to be a beacon to the world. Prepare and be there for the droves of new people now coming in search of greater light. Thank you, Lightworker. Your presence and your work is perhaps more needed now than at any other time in our history. Thank you so much for all that you do and all that you are. I'm Guy Spiro. Generate light and have fun doing it.